I'm Linda McCauley, the Dean of the Nell Hodson Woodruff School of Nursing, and it's my great pleasure to talk to you about the significance of Nurses Week, and particularly as we finish up this year of the nurse, and what a year it's been. I don't think any of us imagined last February and March what the next year would be like and the impact that it would have on each of our personal lives and working lives. We lost a lot of good friends and we lost family members, and our world is still suffering from this terrible virus. But what we did learn in the past year is the significance of the nursing profession. So I think it's timely that this Nurses Week hold even more significance this year. Each of you played different roles. I want to thank each of you for the role that you played, whether it was taking care of patients day to day, mobilizing vaccination clinics throughout our state, volunteering across our state for different types of response to the virus, educating the next generation of students to go into the nursing profession, and the phenomenal pivot that we had to make to go online. So each of you worked very hard. And I hope each of you found ways to be as resilient as you could be in this past year. And that means different things for different people, but self-care is so very, very important. So my dear colleague Sharon Pappas and I have been reflecting recently about the impact of the past year on our profession and Emory nursing. And we looked at some of the numbers of licensed nurses in the state of Georgia, and they have actually decreased in the past year. I think there were nurses who were close to retirement, and the pandemic just made them realize they were ready to spend time with their families, and they're moving on into retirement. But at the same time, we have seen phenomenal numbers of young people who've seen a side of nursing they never knew and are coming in to schools of nursing to fill the void that's being left by our colleagues who are retiring and moving on to other stages of their lives. And as we work with this new wave of students, I want to encourage each of you to think about our next wave, our next generation of nurses. And what a wonderful time to give to the School of Nursing, to think about scholarships for these young people that are wanting to make nursing their career. We're here to talk with each and every one of you about ways that you can give back. And sometimes it's a gift to the school, but other times it's sharing your expertise and serving as preceptors for our young students. So we encourage you to think of the future of nursing and the future of the Nell Hodson Woodruff School of Nursing. We're #2 in the United States now by the U.S. News and World Report. There's so many ways that you can invest in this wonderful school. So we hope that you'll reach out to see what fits you best in terms of ways to say thanks to nurses, no matter what roles they're playing in education, healthcare, community health, so many different ways that nurses make a difference. So I'll be thinking in the next week of all the ways that nursing is important to me, and I hope each of you spend a moment reflecting also. So thank you so much.